Nash Strange is a scientist. Some would even say he's a mad scientist. His experiments are constantly scaring people, and he's always asking for samples of people's DNA. People try to avoid him, but due to his vampiric charm, they can't seem to say no to anything he asks. People may be afraid of him, but they also love him. No one can figure it out. Is he a villain or a hero? Nash grew up in the Cirque du Strange. What? You've never heard of it? That's okay. Most people haven't. When he was around 10, his parents were killed in a tragic accident. His beloved aunties took him in, and he was happy for a while, until Child Protective Services came in, claiming that they didn't think Nash should be raised by circus folk. They took him away from the only home he had ever known, and he found himself bouncing from foster home to foster home. No one could handle his rebellious scientific nature. After a while, he landed in the Vator household and finally felt like he fit in. When he became a teen, he begged Caleb to turn him. Caleb agreed and began training the fledgling vampire. Nash had lived for many years. When he first met Travis Scott, they fell in love and quickly married. Travis had no qualms about being Nash's guinea pig until the whole plant sim incident, which left Travis with permanent green skin. After that, Travis refused to participate in Nash's crazy experiments. Shortly after the children became teens, there was a tragic fire in the lab, and many of them perished. Or did they? You see, because Nash lost his parents at such a young age, he was afraid to ever lose anyone again. Those experiments he's been working on, they've all been to help his family and friends. He found his beloved aunties, but they were nearing the end of their lives. Nash had just found them. He didn't want to lose them again. He also had big plans to bring his parents back to life and to heal his husband and children. Nash has lived a long life, and he's met and loved many people. He can't help them yet, but he thinks he can help his aunties. Oops, maybe he used a little too much Gublek, or not enough. Oh well, at least he won't lose them anytime soon. Oh yeah, remember those DNA samples? Nash wanted to study the DNA strands in order to replicate them and create his own strand. He finally had a breakthrough, or as he called it, a miracle. He calls him 13, because the other 12 didn't make it.